Welcome to this user guide that will show you how to take advantage of all the features of your Wi-Fi Pro service, features that offer your business end-to-end performance, protection, and coverage. In this video, you'll learn the best way to create a splash page that allows visitors to your business to safely connect to your guest network via a platform customized to your company's image. By creating a splash page and a basic guest network, you'll be able to retrieve your guests' emails and obtain a summary analysis of the number and duration of their sessions on your network. Step 1. Creating and configuring the splash page.
So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is select a group, which is usually pre-configured when the client site is installed. So go ahead and choose the group in question to create your splash page. Here, you add a page. Enter the name of the page without accents or special characters. This is not the name of the network. It is only a name that identifies the page. You can view it anonymously using the login button. But if you want to collect some data, you need to create a user password. Enable automatic registration so you don't have to manage the operation yourself. If you want, you can request email address verification to ensure that the email is valid. In such cases, you'll send a verification link. You can allocate 10 minutes of anonymous access, the time it takes for your customer to retrieve their password in their email. It's important to share the profile to make sure your splash page is reusable in your other branches. If you have several, the implementation will be easier. All other options are explained in the Wi-Fi Pro section of our Internet support website.
Step 2. Personalizing your splash page to reflect your business.
Now it's time to customize your page. Start by choosing your background color. Personally, I want to choose Videotron's color, so black, right here. Next, I choose the color of the buttons and then the color of my header. Now, the font. I want it to be white. Here, I'm adding a logo, Videotron's, which I want centered. We then move on to the terms and conditions settings, which can be displayed on the splash page. It's important to specify the accept criteria in the display box section. The person is required to accept the conditions to proceed. Now, let's move on to the ad settings. If you want to display an advertisement on your splash page, your current promotion for example, enter the URL address in the box provided. Pair it with the image you want to display and click Next. Now let's move on to localization, which allows you to change the different texts that will be displayed during the process. You have the option to create your own texts. In my case, I'm going to opt for the basic text, which is available here. It works perfectly for me. Next, activate the customer login page. You can ask for an overview and then check out the final result. The person will therefore have to register. Enter their email address, read and accept the terms and conditions, and click Register. The ad we uploaded will appear here.
Step 3. Activating the splash page on the guest network.
So once the splash page is ready, it's time to apply it and create your network. To do this, go to Devices. This is where you determine which access point or access points you want to create. In this case, there is only one in the branch. You're going to click here and then click on Devices again, and you'll see the networks. Create a new service ID or SSID named Guest for the purpose of this exercise. This is the actual name you want to give your network. We won't apply an advanced setting for this demonstration. Advanced settings are explained on our support site. Basically, we want to grant access. I'm keeping it on the network here. And finally, I want to confirm guest authentication. If you already have your portal and your own splash page on another management system, you can integrate it. Otherwise, the HPE Aruba platform can oversee this step 100%. So, we select the Cloud Guest function, then the client connection, which is my splash page. We continue now with the accesses. Since it's a guest network, it's very important to set restrictions to set your rules. Let's start with the web categories. This is where you confirm the choices that are right for you. For example, you don't want people to visit sites with inappropriate content, pornography, hacking, malicious intent, in short, anything that could offend someone who passes by your business. So here you'll see all the categories that you want to exclude. Very important that you click Deny, and then your unwanted websites appear. Then click on the Next button. You'll be redirected to the summary, then click Finish.
This concludes our overview on how to create a custom splash page, an advanced feature of your Wi-Fi Pro service that allows you to improve your business's customer experience. Learn more about your Wi-Fi Pro service features and maximize their benefits. We invite you to watch our other tutorials available on the Videotron Business support site in the Wi-Fi Pro Internet section. Thank you for your time. See you soon.